Morning. Sleeping habits have been so weird. Literally woke up around 1 and I read a book for like 2 hours. Then I did my work. Actually, I woke up around 1, read my book for like an hour. I did my work. I had an assignment to finish for my master's. And now it's 6 a.m. and I'm up again because I need to go to work today. It's Saturday and yes, I've got work to do. So I am hoping that today I can do other master's work after coming back from work. Luckily, I don't have to do the whole day of working. It's just going to be half a day. And then later on, I have planned to take myself out on a date. So when I initially planned this, I wanted to go to the cinema because I haven't been there for a while. So my thing was like, I haven't had that experience in a long time. So then I asked people in the office, like, what should I do? Which movie should I watch? And then when I went online, I checked the movies that are showing. I was disappointed. It's nothing that appeals to me. So I decided against it. And then I decided on, no, I didn't decide on. Someone suggested I go to the theater. Now that's how I decided on going to the theater. And that's what I'm going to be doing. The show that I want to go watch is around 8. So I've just been doing these solo dates, guys, and they've been so fulfilling and so wholesome. I wish I did this earlier on, but you know what? I was scared, and now I'm a bit brave. Once you start doing it, it gets addictive. I think I'm running a bit late because it's almost 7 now. I need to leave this house around 7:30, and I still need to eat. I still need to bath and decide on what I'm gonna wear. You know what, I feel like with winter it's very difficult to decide on outfits. It really is. So I quickly just decided to make some oats. Let me show you what my oats look like. This is what I've made for my oats. It's just oats with margarine, some soy milk, and cinnamon. Oh, and maple syrup. So yeah, that's just the oats that I'm gonna have. I put it in a big bowl so that it can cool down because it's still hot. My mom always, what she does when she ever has any type of porridge, she dishes it up in a plate so that it cools down fast and always works. So I'm trying her method. The difference is that I'm using a bowl. I am running a bit late, but I just want to show you my outfit. So I'm wearing these jeans and this black top. I'm also gonna wear this jacket, and I'm just gonna put on white sneakers and then carry my handbag. After invigilating, I'm just gonna go to exclusive books. They've got like a working area there, so I'm just gonna go there and do my work there. I just got home now from my eventful day. I will chat to you guys about it. I just want to get changed into comfy clothes like my pajamas and get cozy, and then I'll show you what I bought and just update you on everything that's been happening. Okay, so I'm back from my eventful day. What happened is that I spontaneously decided to take myself out for a lunch date after work because I was like, I'm so hungry, and at the same time I wanted to do some work. I actually wanted to go to the bookstore, but then Woolies Cafe is also next to the bookstore, and I enjoy going to Woolies Cafe. It's my favorite spot. So I went there and then I had lunch. As you guys could see, it was so nice. I enjoy the food there, and it's quite, I must say, it's quite affordable. Like with 100 Rand, you can almost get like a full meal with a drink. Well, that's if you're drinking tea. But yeah, I love that place. So after that, I went to the bookstore to read my book. So there's a reading area there. So I went there and I read my book. After that, I went back to Woolworths and then I did some shopping. So this is what I got. Let me show you. So I'm not really a fan of chips, but I like veggie crisps, especially this one. This is what I usually buy from Woolworths. These are my favorites. I don't think I've ever had these before. If I have, I think my sister probably bought it for me or something. I'm not sure. I bought
kombucha. I put kombucha. So this is like fermented iced tea, which is obviously the exciting part. It's tea, and the most exciting part is that it's got cranberries, if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's cranberry flavored. So I know it's an Asian thing. I'm not sure if it's Korean or from Japanese. I'm not sure yet, but I know it's an Asian thing. I've seen it in Asian vlogs and I've always wanted to taste it. And then I saw it in movies and I was just like, oh my gosh, let me actually try this out. And it was quite affordable. It was like 20 something rand. So I was like, it's worth the experience. Well, is it? I haven't really tasted, so I wouldn't know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try these out for tonight. And then, yeah. So with regards to going to the theater, I decided against it because, oh, this is what happened. Oh no, I forgot it's fermented. Oh, yeah, you can't take me anywhere. You can't take me anywhere. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It looks gorgeous. It looks very red. You can actually, oh damn, I should read instructions. So it's written here, open carefully. I don't do that. Wow. Okay, this is lovely. You can actually smell the fermentation of it. You know when something is fermented, it's got that sour smell. It's got it. But then the taste, heaven. I mean, I like tea and I like anything with berries. So I'm gonna rate it. That these are also just as good. They taste incredible. But I don't think it's something I'm gonna eat every single day. They've got this sweet taste to it. There's a sweet taste to it. I don't think I like it. Whereas with the beetroot crisps, oh, I love them. But I don't eat them every day either way because I forget sometimes. I'm not really a fan of chips, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys. So there's a lot that happens. There really is a lot that happens, and you get to a point where people just don't believe you in terms of the fact that you really live alone and you really take care of yourself. Like, it's honestly so fulfilling to be at this point in my life. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because at some point I never thought I was gonna get here. So me being here right now really is just exciting, and I'm always expressing gratitude. Like, I can pay my own rent, I can buy my own groceries, I can take myself out, I can do whatever I want. You know, I can be a responsible adult. I've always embraced that part and I've got no problem with embracing it. The issue though is the hyper independence that comes with it. Yo, I never thought I'd be this person. Literally, I'm just so hyper independent right now. It's insane. It's insane because sometimes even when you're doing something with someone, you just always take the lead because you know you need to get things done, because that's how you live. You always get things done, because if you don't get them done, no one else is gonna get them done. So it's the hyper independence that becomes an issue sometimes in a setting. But also I highly do recommend the hyper independence, because wow, you do not settle for a lot of things in life when you're hyper independent, honestly. Like, it's not everything in life that amuses you or that fascinates you. So I highly do recommend that. At some point, I feel like every woman at some point should live alone. Like, even if it's just for a few months, just to learn yourself, learn your behaviors, and understand what you like, what you don't like, why you don't like it, why you like it. Because sometimes I feel like we say we like things, we say we don't like things because we're influenced by what we see online. But now, for example, like, I know that I like waking up early. Literally, I'm always in the best mood if I wake up early, and I know that I don't like morning texts or morning phone calls, because my morning time is my sacred time, so don't disturb that. And I only learned that when I started living alone, because when I lived with my sister, it was just a routine thing for me to greet her because she's next to me. I have to greet her to make sure she's alive and all those things. But like, I don't know. Like, I'm at a point where I really love this space, in the sense that I enjoy living with my sister. I definitely enjoy living with my sister. I would do it over and over and over again. But then also we just agreed at some point that we both need to grow, and therefore we need to live separately. So yeah, but to live with someone else, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know, because there's a debate now going on, because I'm always like, I can't. There are things that I don't do that I'm not willing to do even, because you live with someone else now. There's this expectation of you to cook every single day. I mean, I'm tired of my own cooking now. I'm tired of cooking. I haven't cooked in a long time. I've just been making food, honestly. So now you live with someone who expects you to be in the mood to cook every single day. I don't think I want to live that life, hey? I really don't know. I don't know. But we will see. Maybe I'll change. Maybe I'll outgrow it. I don't know. But to be honest with you, I've got no problem with the way my life is set up right now. I really enjoy every single thing. Cleaning my place, I enjoy it. Paying my own bills, I enjoy it. It really doesn't feel like a chore. It doesn't feel like it's something I should complain about, because at some point in my life I couldn't do this. At some point in my life I couldn't even imagine myself doing these things. But now I can do it. What a blessing is it for me to be able to do such. So I'm not going to take it for granted at all. Never ever going to take it for granted. And I'm never even going to complain when I pay any bill. I mean, it does suck, but then at the end of the day, Louise Hay, may her soul rest in peace, she is the one lady that taught me a lot about money in terms of paying bills. She's like, it's not everyone that can afford to pay bills, so pay your bills with love. And ever since I read that book, I just pay my bills with love. I never complain about paying my bills, because it's not everyone that can afford. It's not everyone that qualifies to be able to pay bills. So you need to appreciate your privilege at some point, you know. So yeah, speaking of books, I'm reading this amazing book, guys. Let me show you. I'm reading this book. Okay, listen, I have cried so many times, well, internally, of course. So I went to exclusive books to read this book. Let me tell you the story about this book. So this book, actually, it was ordered for me from Durban when I was traveling from home. They had to call exclusive books in Constantia for them to deliver this book to the nearest exclusive books, and then I went to then fetch it there. So it was ordered for me. So this is a special book, but it is so heavy. The emotions in there, like every page, I'm just like, can you just calm down now? It is so heavy. It is so amazing. It's so good. It's so good. Flipping good. It's so good. It's so good. But also, yeah, I read all these romantic novels and I realize that maybe I'm asexual, because I don't find anything romantic anymore. I'm just like, this is so stupid. Oh, but then I think it's because I watched this other, what did I watch? I watched this other, no, it wasn't a TED talk. It was this other video on YouTube on romanticism and how it's a social construct, this and that and stuff. And after that, I was like, I see it now. So it really doesn't interest me anymore. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just in a weird space right now, but it's a good space. It's a good space. It's nothing to worry about, nothing to be alarmed of, nothing to worry about, nothing to lose sleep over. It's a good space. I'm really happy, at peace, and filled with a lot of gratitude. Okay, I'm all dressed up for the gym. I was like, oh my gosh, 1 week of gym and I'm already this fit. Yummy. But anyway, so this is my new windbreaker that I got from Mr. Price. I love it so much because it can be like gym wear and it can also be casual. So I like the flexibility. Whenever I do arms, I just decide to also do my abs. I'm that person now. I do abs, I do my core. Not abs specifically like I'm doing abs, but I want to focus on my core because I realize how important it is to have a strong core, because if you don't have a strong core, you can't do any other exercise. Your form is most probably not going to be correct for most of the exercise that you want to do. So that's what I'm focusing on this time around in the gym. And then yeah, I'm wearing something short and it's really cold this morning, but you know what, it's for the aesthetics. I'm joking. I really don't like wearing long things for working out. So yeah, it's just walking to the gym either way, which is like 5 minutes away. So when I get there, it's warm inside, so really isn't much of a problem to me, at least. Just got back from the gym. Oh, you can't really see my muscles, but I was doing upper body and I did a TikTok. So if you guys, what is this?
So if you guys want to see part of my workouts, you can check it out on my TikTok. Yes, I've got TikTok now. TikTok is fine, guys. Like, it's better than Instagram. I deleted Instagram because I was honestly bored. I wasn't inspired to create, and I don't want to be on the platform just to consume. I'd rather be on a platform to create, consume for inspiration, then create. Just to consume, it's toxic for me in that sense. So yeah, I deactivated my account. Don't know if I'm going to be back or not. It might be permanent, might not be permanent. It depends on how I feel. But that's besides the point. So what I am going to do now is I need to do a little bit of washing because there is some sun. So I need to wash like thick clothes. I want to quickly go to the office to do some work and prepare for the upcoming week. The other thing that I wanted to do is I want to give like a good luck thing to my students. So I don't know, I'm still thinking on what to buy them. And yeah, I've got like a specific message for all of them though. And by the time I post this, like, they would have written the exams a long time ago, because I think my vlogs are like a month ahead. I don't know, but there's a time lag between my vlogs and when I post. Yeah, this is my outfit for the day, all black with these all white shoes. So I'm just going up to campus, just going up to my office to do some work, and then hopefully in 2 hours time I'll be back. Then I'm gonna go to grocery shopping. I'm quite tired, to be honest with you. The reason I'm tired is because I came back from the gym, did my washing, cleaned, and only rested for a while because yeah, so I haven't really had time to catch my breath. But I find joy in the fact that when I'm done with this, I can have the whole day to myself. So I just need to get done with this and then I can have the whole day to myself. So today is Monday. Yesterday was Sunday when I had other plans that didn't work out. My whole weekend just didn't work out, guys. Like, I don't know. It was frustrating because I'm usually someone who's on top of their life, their things, their responsibilities, and I usually know when to do and what to do at what time. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm usually just prepared. I wasn't prepared, so I just surrendered, and I finished working at 11 p.m. So yes, it's hectic at the moment. Other than that though, I've got nothing to complain about. I really enjoy what I do. I just came back from gym. As you can see, this is what I wore to gym. I changed the pants, and I told you, washed my bedding. So yeah, see you guys in the afternoon when I sort out my bedding and my other laundry, because that didn't get dry yesterday, so I had to take it out today. It's quite hot, so there's that advantage, and I made use of that advantage.